Music in the menu is so calm, very relaxing, but you just go deep to the hell of Sevastopol station with an alien trying to kill you. I do like the soundtrack from the Alien movies, first and second one, mainly, are my favorite ones in regards to music. Just that feeling of, you know, it's a little bit of like I said, it's a music that makes you feel calm and give you like a false sense of security and safety. But it just gives you the kind of empty feeling of space, of loneliness, like you're, oh, there's the vacuum of space. There's only the loneliness around you. Like kind of feeling that I get with the music there. I like musics that give me a feeling, just not music that I just hear and I don't feel anything, or just piss me off. Like it just have a bad sound. I like music that brings something in me. Please wait. There is no time to wait. What? What's this one? Where did I save again? I don't even. Oh, where did I stop it? Okay. Find the alternative route. Oh, it's this. Okay, I haven't played this game in a few days. Yeah, this is the part where I'm gonna have to face synthetics. Synthetics are nearby, so I'm just gonna use this stun battle. Fuck the androids up. Oh, there's Indo. Don't mind me. I'll be leaving short. Can you climb? What? You can't climb? Why? Why can't you climb? Wait a minute. Okay. Did he saw me? It's gonna take a while for. I'm gonna have to just do it androids for a little bit. It's gonna take a while for the alien to show up again. Oh. I think he saw me. Yeah, he's moving towards me. Okay. Oh, you're gonna catch me? How about this? How about fuck you? You wanna be Michael Myers? You die. Fucking plastic. Mind me just scavenging a body. Why do I feel like I'm walking in circles? This corridors look all the same. What? How dare you? Stop harassing me. It's like sexual assault. Error, audio file.
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient. Well,
I feel like I already heard this audio log before.
Parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should have been picked up during
Wait.
quarantine.
Oh yeah, I heard this before. Oh, we're inside the place where the other humans were. Yeah, okay.
Get down here now.
Things maxed here. Charge back. Yeah, let's put everything here. This is the room where Taylor was at. Yeah, this is the cell where the guy was at. Where we got the flamethrower. Fucking safe. Oh, one guy is not dead. One guy made it out. I don't even remember who you are, sorry. The characters in this game are a little bit forgettable, like they don't really last that long. Yeah, the most guy that stood out was this one because of the cutscene where he gets to talk a little bit and he almost killed Ripley while trying to kill the alien, but
I need to find him.
But everybody else is just like I don't even remember who you are. Like this guy,
They're not here.
Ricardo.
I think they may have got cleared.
Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Wake up, move on. We have to keep
Samuels,
going.
can you run this place? I need eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep me covered? Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Sit tight. Lock the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
What? Damn, that was fast. Like I barely made it out, and there's our android just waiting to kill me. Oh, thankfully for me, in this difficulty, I have a lot of resources to annihilate my enemies. Wait, no. Let's go to this. This is just the best option against droids. I just love using this. I mean, if there are multiple ones, you should probably use the EMP mine, so you stun multiple androids at the same time. But this one is also a good option in 1v1 situation. Just secures you a easy kill against a droid. For where to go. Is it this way? Yeah. Oh god, I don't even have a time. Like I don't even have a time to be much stealthy. Like he just instantly spots me and comes to kill me. Or no, the door is gonna close. When the door closes, he cannot see me when the door is closed, right? He cannot enter. He cannot pass through the door. Come. Oh. Get down. Die. One down. Okay. Skip out. I hacked this, so I think I still need to upgrade. I have not upgraded my stuff yet. I have to do upgrade. Oh god damn it! Wait, let me try something else with this one. Come, yeah, come. Damn it, this guy eats bullets like they're nothing. And now headshots. Oh really? Point. Takes like 6-7 headshots to kill this thing. I mean, he doesn't have brains, that's why it takes so long. It's this one. was hearing movement, like I heard the sound. I thought, shit, is the alien gonna pop out now? The alien doesn't pop out in this level. I mean, we're supposed to think that the alien's gone forever because we killed him, but there's gonna be a surprise very soon.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of CX and synthetics. Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Dude, you're not even physically here.
Ricardo, I need you to
like
focus.
she's already doing the hard part,
You're
that
in
is have to do
charge
the
now.
physical part. You just have to just press switches on a computer from far.
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this will all
Yeah,
be over.
turn out the androids off. It's one little click. One little click. Shit, I don't know where to go. Why is my motion tracker is not working right now? Why? Take the elevator to stick. Where is the elevator? The motion that my tracking system here is not working. Shit. I scrap it on scrap. Wait, open this shit up? Oh, I can't. I still cannot see if it's this way or not. There's an elevator there. Could that be the elevator that I'm looking for? I'm gonna check this room first. Oh, we need more plasma. I'm very good with plasma. Oh, this is one of the...
It's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some
I
decrypting.
think this is one of the logs referring to Nostromo. They're like hidden
logs.
logs. You find like, oh yeah, the black box data from Nostromo, I think.
There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything.
Ripley's asked me to write a report on
Yeah,
what
there.
happened to the umbilicus when we looked onto the refinery.
It's
I'll tell you what happened. Me and Brett were
It's one of the
holding
members
place
of the
together with
Nostromo
our bare
talking.
hands. You'd think millions of tons of oil would get someone from the front deck, someone on a full ship
Parker.
with us. You know, checking up on the stuff we need. You want to get out of the system on schedule next time? You put the Nostromo in dry dock for a month.
It was really nice how they brought out the actors from the original movie, like after 40 years, like it was like 40 years, and they managed to get the actors for the original Alien to do some voice acting in this game. That was unbelievable. I mean, of course you can hear like the voices, they do sound older, you know, but that's inevitable. But it was like it's as close as you can get to just be very authentic to the original movie. This game was very respectful and faithful to the idea that they had into the original movie, for sure. We're back inside, Mad, and everything is shit here. I can't even see if this is the right way. I can see thing. No, it's not the right way. Yeah, it's telling me to go back. Damn it. I got the wrong way. Because sometimes the motion detector here, it stops working. It stops telling me in the direction I need to go. Fuck. Yeah, oh yeah, I have the map. I forgot. I can also look on the map the direction, I think, of the objective. Yeah, that's the way. Dixon Synthetics. Oh, this way. Damn, that looks uncomfortable.
There's a security alert firing off in the labs
It's a
nearby.
reference to the first Alien movie when Ash tries to put like this magazine on Ripley's mouth. You know, they're showing like the androids behaving similar.
So how do I get up?
I mean, the whole thing about the droids in this game, I think it is fair. A lot of people complain, oh, we have to waste some time fighting androids. But I mean, android on human violence is something that was already touched on in the first Alien movie. 83, 82. Okay, might need to look into this. I have to memorize this. I might have to type that. Only need to open something. Beacon is just like this little company that's just overwhelmed in the business by Wellington Tunney. Just trying to do what it can. It's a ghost town and nobody cares. No, it really became a ghost town for sure now. 83, 82. Not that hard to memorize. Look at this fucking dude, they look so fucking weird. Like it's Michael Myers without hair. And like, dude, they look so creepy. Like even if they're not violent, they just look so weird. It's not comfortable to have one of those things close to while you're working. Everybody dead here. I can't craft stun. Yeah, you cannot craft the battery for that. No. The thing is that in this difficulty, unless you play on the hardest difficulty, you are gonna eventually get all resources maxed out. Yeah, you don't. It's the gap in resources between the last two difficulties is too high. I think hard should be like in a middle ground between what we have right now. Oh, what's telling me to go there? Climb the elevator shaft. What? Okay. Oh, there's a door here to use the plasma on. Okay, that makes sense. Now opening a new location because we have a new tool to open it up. Okie dokie. Open. Oh yeah. Oh, this is what the password was for. Okay. Lock is 82, 83 or 83, 82. Yeah, 83. Wait, shit. I pressed too fast. 82. Open up. That doesn't look safe at all. last save. I knew it. I knew it. Don't look down. Just try to hold it. Looking down just fucks up your head and it makes you. If you just lose this psychological war, you lose everything. Oh wait, 1 second. Oh, up. Have to go up here. This space station is short of few safety inspectors. Yeah, they're all dead. All these safety inspectors have been killed by the alien. Hello, Danilo. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if they're not killed by the aliens, this fucking droids kill them. He's gonna come up. Yeah, he's pretending to be asleep. Stop trying to fool me. I knew it. See, I fucking knew it. I knew it. They always do this. My HP is going down. Made me lose HP, damn it. Yeah, okay. Let me just... Yeah, this... There we go. Heal up. Craft another one. I need to keep that off.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
The synthetic grave ward. Oh, this one is missing a head. And that one is lost his head. But it's still like half attached to it. Oh! No, keep sleeping. Keep sleeping, little baby android. That guy is gonna pop out when I try to save, right? No? No? Okay. Yeah, keep sleeping, you dumbass. Whoa! Okay. This one is off, I think. This one is half. This one is just... Looks like he threw up. I have to use this. That's a lot. Right? Just one on top of each other. I need to do this thing here. That's how you unlock the next area. I think there's like 3 of those. Look for the green light. Nothing there. Didn't have red eyes though. Oh, maybe he was like in just... Yeah, if he doesn't have red eyes, he should be like in neutral mode, but he still like attacks. I don't know. Red eyes is usually like the droids are standing still. That's when they usually that's how they usually attack you. Ah, there's almost nothing here. Why do I have to use the hacking tool just to open a door that doesn't even have anything really useful inside? That door is kind of pointless. But I'm prepared for the next droid. There, I see one. Here. Okay. There we go. I fucking knew it. He's hiding. He was hiding beneath the other ones. Die. This one has red eyes. What? Why did you miss the... Why are you missing? Don't miss. No! Why? How could she miss the attack? There we go. How could she miss? Like, I was right. I was like point blank. I don't know why you missed it in that occasion there. Okay, no more stun battle. I'm gonna go revolver mode. This guy is take like 6 bullets. Oh! No, I think that one is not... He's not on. No, he's just... Power level too high.
Up here's blown. I can't get near it.
Oh, yeah, I have to use this one first. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now it's fine. Why? Why did you close?
I must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transmitter.
A funny thing, Samuels is actually stronger than the average droid.
Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
But he doesn't really looks like he's that strong.
I don't have time for this.
See? He's actually pretty strong, it's just that he's not allowed to show his strength most of the time and he seems pretty harmless and human. But against other droids, he's allowed to be violent against other droids. I wish we had seen more Samuel. Samuel seems like an interesting synthetic character. He doesn't really appear as much. Oh, I have to reload my flashlight. Yeah. Would the easy or normal mode of this game have more items in the storage where you use the hacking tool? Maybe. Maybe would have, yeah. Maybe. But to be honest, I think that hard mode already has enough resources. It gives me, like, I'm full. Like, I'm full in resources. I can't even craft more stuff. I think I can craft more medikits, but, like, I think these ones I cannot craft anymore. I think there is a limit to crafting. Like, I'm so full of things. Like, I don't even need... Even in hard mode, they already give you a lot of resources. Like, the gap in resources between hard and nightmare is very high. Like, nightmare is just so few resources. I think that hard already gives you more than enough. Like, you don't even need, like, you can craft so many molotovs, EMP mines, you know. It's already enough to deal with most of your enemies. I think hard mode is actually very easy to craft everything that you need in this game. But yeah, easy and normal. I don't think I ever played the game on easy and normal, to be honest. No, I think I played on easy because I wanted to get the achievement on Steam. That was you have to beat the game without ever dying, so I played on easy. But even then, you have to be careful because even on easy difficulty, the alien is an insta kill. So if the alien gets you even on easy difficulty, there's no second chance. But at least you can craft a lot of resources. I think probably even more on easy. So every time you see the alien, you can just push him back because you can probably craft a lot of molotovs, pipe bombs. You probably have more ammo for like flamethrowers, shotgun. But I really don't remember. I think when I played on easy, I pretty much like I did a speed run just to get the achievement of not dying. Not playing beating the game without getting a single death. That's what I did. In normal, I don't think I ever played the game in normal. My first playthrough was, I think, in hard. And then most of the times that I replayed the game, I always played it on... Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, he's coming. I always played the game on Nightmare, pretty much. Like, only my first playthrough was on hard. And then after that, it was always Nightmare, pretty much. I decided to play this time... Oh, it's 6 bullets that they can take. I decided to play this time in hard. Just because I didn't want to try hard. I mean, Close that shit. Here we're gonna have a big fight. But I thankfully I brought a lot of EMP mines. And the actually it's easy because the game literally gives you more, even more now. The game even gives you more EMP mines, so you can use everything here. How do I? Yeah, I think it's this. Just in order to proceed to the next area, I'm gonna have to open it up. I think that's what I'm gonna open up, right? Yeah. So when they come here, they're gonna be damaged already. And I need to kill them because of the keycard. Can you guys come inside here already? You guys are taking too long. Damn, you guys are slow. No, I do have time to save the game because these fucking droids are so slow. Or maybe it's here that I gonna do this. No, it's not. Just test logs. I don't know what I'm doing here. What the hell? Are they coming now? Oh, there we go. Haha, you guys are on fire now. Okay, that's not enough to stop you. But this will. At least briefly. I'll just melee them to death. Just melee to death. Die! Oh, hello, Yautja Symbiote. How you doing? Welcome to this stream. Oh, there's still one there. Oh, wait. I can use another one of these. I bet that... Yeah, this part here is scary in the first time, for sure. Because you're like... Especially on Nightmare, because you might not have enough resources. But then again, the game gives you the resources. Because you're used to not dealing with this many droids at once. And then you have to deal with a shitload of droids at once. But I think the alien parts are the scariest ones. I mean, the droids can be creepy. But usually you're okay. You can kill them. That's the thing. Like, you can kill these guys. Simply. But the alien not so much. The alien can only push him back. And eventually he's gonna come back for you. Especially like in the last parts where you have to deal with multiple aliens. Now that's fucking hard. Because you have to just try to push back multiple aliens. Unkillable aliens. Indestructible aliens. There are multiple ones coming at you. What? There's multiple. Yeah, Molotovs here. Multiple ones. Okay, battle is over. I think there was enough androids for this mission. Is there anything here? No, it's just a train station. Allows me to go to the other areas. He doesn't seem to be able to fight me, so okay. He's down already. I'm gonna go to the elevator. Yeah, the first time playing this game is definitely the best. Because you don't know when things are gonna happen, you know, where the enemies are gonna come from, how the alien works. I mean, the first experiencing a lot of things tends to be the best one.
Malfunctioning.
I mean, especially I think it's more in horror games. In horror games, the first experience tends to stand out more.
The usual.
Power failure. I don't remember this part. I have to jump. Yeah, oh, here. Oh, it's a climbing sequence. Wait, yeah, I have to. Yeah, this air here can damage me. I need to move while the air is not up. classic head bite death does get a big though. Oh, I don't remember. I didn't get to die a lot yet. I think most of the time Stalin got me in this playthrough was from behind and he got me with the tail. But I do like the first person view that you have while you're dying by the alien.
Suspending in Android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android.
Oh, this is the. I remember this part. A lot of androids there.
He's covered in blood. Human blood.
I thought the only Xenomorph of death in this game was head, but yeah. No, there are different ones. There are different animations. Sometimes there are different animations if the alien gets you from the front, if he gets you from behind. Sometimes you can have a head bite. You can get a tail that stabs you. Oh, what? I already need to another battery for my flashlight. There are multiple. I mean, I don't remember the exact number, but there are multiple ways that the aliens can kill you. I think that, yeah, I don't think I can craft more. Yeah, I can only craft three of these. See, even in hard mode you have more resources than you actually need in this game. And then in Nightmare, just one difficulty above it, you have so few resources. The gap in resources between hard and Nightmare, it's too big. I think the hard mode should have less resources, because I think it doesn't really feel hard. The game just gives you way too many resources already. And then when you play in Nightmare mode, it's really a nightmare because there are so few resources. It's just way too hard. You pretty much like you have to pretty much be very stealthy against most of the enemies. You cannot spend much. Like, you have to always save. You cannot just like, oh, every single android that you see, you just get him with a EMP mine or the stun baton. No, you don't have enough of that. You don't have enough resources to craft that. It is better to always save your resources for situations where you really have to kill androids, you know. In Nightmare, it's better to not kill enemies that are optional. I mean, so as always when in Nightmare, I would just try to be stealthy and just run away from most of the enemies, most of the androids, inhumans and all. Not waste any resources on that. Only save everything that I have, just for the parts where I really have to kill droids or again for the alien. Usually I would also try to save. I usually would try, instead of try to push the alien back with the flamethrower or molotovs, I would just try to hide from him and try to use noisemaker stuff that doesn't cost much resources, because the resources in Nightmare is really a fucking nightmare. Game is very unforgiving for you. The flamethrower ammo goes down really fast in Nightmare. That's something that and if you don't have enough flamethrower ammo for the last part, it's gonna be a nightmare. Like the part in the hive where you go into the hive and there are multiple aliens come at you. It's really a nightmare. If you don't have, you have to pretty much like save all the flamethrower ammo just for that section, because it's gonna be like multiple unkillable aliens coming at you, and if you don't have enough flamethrower ammo, it's just really hard. The synthetics are just as dangerous as the Xenomorph. I think the Xenomorph is harder because you cannot. It's an insta kill. I mean, the synthetics. Oh shit, the camera. At least the synthetics you can kill them. The alien is always unkillable, so it's much more dangerous, the alien. Oh my god, why? Oh, why are you coming up? Go back to sleep, go back to sleep. And the droids you can kill, once you kill them, you are pretty much safe. I don't want to kill this guy, because if I kill him, he's gonna wake up all the other ones. Fuck. What? What? Where did you come from? Go away. I don't want to make noise. You guys go to sleep. Fuck. We have to hack this fast. This was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to do this stealthily, without making any errors. Situation just... This was not the plan. This was not what I had planned for this part, but okay. Just roll with it.
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo security perimeter has been built so that
Let's
no
heal. I want to get full
Infected
HP.
can interact with it. Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
Okay.
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option.
Okay, you can try that.
Power from the area to allow me to try.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Where is he at?
Samuels, don't!
What? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's gonna be like using himself to be able to do this, like his own body. He's a synthetic, so that's why it kind of fits there. He's gonna be trying to turn off the synthetic so they can stop trying to kill people.
Infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on
Yeah, trying to just change the... I forget the story and explanations. Do you know why there are multiple Xenos on this space station? Supposedly the Kinesis too, though it never shows. Yeah, the aliens, there was one original alien, that was the one that came from the Anisadora. One, the woman from the Anisadora ship was face-hugged, and then she was brought to Sevastopol station. But and then one alien broke free, and the reason why there are multiple aliens is that supposedly the aliens just found a way to breed. Supposedly the original alien molted himself into a queen and started laying eggs. That's like what a lot of people believe. Or also there is the egg morphing theory, you know, like how there's this deleted scene from the original Alien movie. We see like in the director's cut of the Alien movie, the alien from the first movie managed to make an egg. We see like the formation of an egg, which in the original Alien movie, the alien who used the body of a human to morph it. What the fuck happened? Oh, I think I pressed the wrong one. I think there is an order. I was distracted. Okay. But it's fine. Save point is right here. So, in the director cut of the alien, they show an alternative life cycle for an alien, which doesn't include the queen. Which is the alien takes a human's body and he just pumps it with alien chemicals. And he turns the human body into an egg. He morphs the human body. That's why people call it the egg morphing. He morphs the human body into an egg. So that's how a hype can start. Before there is a queen, a lone alien drone can use a body of a creature with just body mass, you know, and just probably pump like alien I don't know, like something some like pheromones or secretions onto the body to be able to morph it to an egg so he can be used to create a facehugger. But also the original alien that came out in this ship could have morphed into an alien queen. Like he could have like molted the first alien molted into a Praetorian, which eventually molted into an alien queen. Oh yeah, there's a order. I didn't hear this. Yeah, the ovomorphing could be involved, but there is a lot of eggs. There is a lot of eggs. There was a lot of eggs in this, so we can assume that to have this many eggs, there was probably a alien queen involved. Oh, red. I need to go to the red one. Yeah, red. I think it's this one. Considering the amount of facehuggers and eggs that we end up seeing here, yeah, I would say it's probably a queen, but it's weird that we bump into eggs. I mean, usually the eggs... Oh, blue one. I need to go to the blue one. I mean... No, wait. No, this is green. The tube is green. Blue. Yeah, this is blue. Blue. What if the person playing this is colorblind? What if the person cannot see the colors? Then how this part of the level he's not gonna be able to win. Because usually the eggs stay close to the queen. Like when the outie eggs usually stay close to the queen. So it's weird that we bump into a lot of eggs later on to the game, but we don't get to see the queen. I can't see the colors. No.
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney
I think it's
nearby.
this one. Fuck it. Less risky. Yeah, it's the right one.
Look for an open floor panel.
There's Android next to it. Okay. This. And I think that the reason why we don't see the Alien Queen is not only because of resources and time. They probably didn't have the time to make a Alien Queen section, but it was gonna take away from the idea that they had in this game. This game was just about the original Alien movie, you know, about the fear of just the normal-looking alien after you. And if they made it like the Alien Queen, it was gonna go a little away from the idea that they had in mind for this game. So I think it was usually I don't feel like the necessity of making Alien Queen in this level. I think it's okay. Like, it's okay. There's a lot of people. Oh, I wanted to see more alien types. I think it's okay.
You're dying.
You talk like
Yeah, he's a droid. I mean, you pretty much behave like a human the entire time, so.
the Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
I suppose androids don't fear death like humans do. They don't care that much about being turned off like Bishop in Alien 3. When he was told like, oh, you're just gonna die, it's over for you.
Ricardo,
He was like, okay, I don't mind. I prefer to just die than not to be able to become what I used to be.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Oh, yes, and do you think the drones carry out the eggs around, or people just happen to walk by the facehuggers hatch it? I mean, for the eggs to move, yeah, the drones must have carried the eggs. I mean, people, yeah, people. Yeah, I mean, people wouldn't touch the eggs. I mean, even if the facehuggers can hatch in different locations from the eggs, but the eggs must have moved like. So yeah, it was the aliens. The aliens probably moved then, like, cause the alien eggs don't go much further away from the queen. Like, they have to be laid close to the queen, because like when the alien queen is laying the eggs with the egg sac, there's a certain distance that she can lay the eggs from, and you are here. God damn it! I thought these guys were gone. But yeah, I think the aliens just moved the eggs. Different locations, maybe locations close to other humans. Yeah, fuck you. God damn it, didn't catch the other one. How many of you are here? No. How many? Fuck off. I'm not even bothered fighting these guys. I'm leaving. I would say the aliens just carried them. I mean, that's like the only explanation. There's no. I mean, eggs can't move. Alien eggs cannot like walk around. I mean, facehuggers can leave the egg and just move around a little bit for some moment, but the eggs themselves cannot move. So the only explanation will be that, yeah. Dude, I wasted 2 AMP mines. I'm wasting just because the game gives me a lot of resources. I might be wasting a little too much, but okay. Let me heal again. I want to be full HP. Revolver. Okay, let's go that way.
Rick, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
Yes, that's the way. They just expand the hive from the queen, like.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland.
Oh, the Wayland Yutani lover girl.
Let's fucking set 'em. Maybe we can do it again.
Taylor betrayed us. No,
This is being recorded.
of course she's gonna be just caring about the usual corporate executive bitch.
The location of the planetoid.
Yeah, she was sent there just to get the information. That's what Anthony wanted.
Origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to
Because Taylor probably thinks she's gonna get a promotion by doing this.
Agree to this terms. What the fuck?
It's this one.
I heard it.
It's the way. Damn it. Yeah. This is part of the game. Sometimes you try to use the motion detector, which should show you not only to detect movement, of course, but show the direction wherever the next objective is. This box supposed to be the objective? I mean, it's this way. Because it's not showing up anymore. It was showing before. I wonder what the Hive knows when it's safe to make cocoon chambers, because you know there aren't really any adults xenomorphs in there. Because the eggs could get hurt if it was too soon. I mean, it's probably related to the amount of aliens that they already have in the area. And how it's expanding. They should have adult aliens guarding the Hive and guarding the Queen, because the alien Queen is vulnerable while she's laying the eggs, while she's in the egg sac. Like we saw in Aliens, when Ripley just decides to just start shooting, go guns blazing. The Queen couldn't really defend herself. She needs to have like multiple alien warriors guarding her, and eventually maybe Praetorians. When the alien Hive gets big enough, it should have like the Praetorians to just help the Queen more in guarding her. But even like with multiple cocoon chambers, they're away from the main Hive area where the alien Queen is laying the eggs. They should always have like drones or just the usual aliens guarding it, you know. And I think but even then, like I mean, I think that in the area of the Hive, like the opening areas of the Hive, the aliens can probably detect if they're intruders, because of the whole Hive. You know how the Hive looks. It has all this like structure that the aliens make. You know, all this goo structures. You know. I don't know how to call it. I don't know. I think that the aliens, that stuff that the aliens make, the environment of a Hive, I think that it has pheromones that allows the aliens to detect any intruders. So when humans usually enter the alien area, maybe the aliens might become aware of the They might not attack them right away. You might not make the aliens attack right away, but they might be able to feel it if there are humans coming.
You've got to be shitting me.
Yeah, no weapons are allowed here.
I'll bet.
But then again, it wasn't the case in Aliens. I mean, in Aliens, surprisingly, the Marines they actually managed to just enter the Hive undetected by the aliens. But then again, I think after taking over Headless Hope, the aliens went into hibernation mode. They just went to everybody went to sleep. 4930. Okay. I see the number here. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Let's see. There's a power conduit that
I think that after like after the aliens like pretty much like take over all the life forms and they end up like cocooning everybody, most of the Hive just goes into hibernation time. Just all the aliens just go to sleep. But there's not much to do. Like the aliens don't really. I think that when the aliens go in hibernation, they don't need to eat. They just like everybody goes to sleep. The aliens just try to just do as many hosts as possible, and after a certain time, they just go. Everybody goes to sleep. I mean, that's at least what we can see in Aliens. They just took over the colony, and they just didn't try to just grow the Hive more, or just try to look for any other like go to the whole planetoid of LV 426 and try to look for any of the humans. You know, they just killed. Not killed. I mean, they took all the hosts available around the area, developed a Hive, and they just after it was done, they pretty much just everybody just went to sleep. Which was probably why Newt was able to survive, because the aliens, I think eventually at one point, the aliens just stopped looking for her. They just like, okay, Maybe there could be like one more human hiding somewhere, but it's like we already have made enough hosts that who cares? Aliens kind of stop caring. Isn't the alien goo mainly there to keep hosts returning from the facehuggers and chestbursters? Yeah, it does work like that. It glues people to the walls, but even then, like it's more than that because it's the whole area. It's not like just the area around the person, the host, you know, the host that is used. I mean, the whole it's not just the alien goo structure. It's just not to hold the host. The whole area it looks like that, you know. The whole chamber. I think it's just like the aliens just make the environment around them more where how they like, you know. I think that the alien goo just gives them the temperature, the atmosphere around them that is just more comfortable. They just remake the environment, everything around them in their own image. This number of blood supposedly make its own nutrients or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I heard many people say that aliens don't have to eat. Aliens are just self-sufficient, or they can eat anything. I think there's in the first Alien novel, there is this part where they see that parts of the ship have been like destroyed, and it's implied that the alien can grow just by eating metal, you know, from the ship. The alien can just grow and pretty much like make food out of anything. Like the alien can just to be able to grow from a chest burster to a full grown alien. It can eat anything pretty much. That's something that is kind of implied in the first alien because the alien is a biomechanical creature. Like it's almost like a machine. I mean, it's blood. It doesn't even look like blood. It looks like oil, like a burned oil, like it's acid. You know, it's like a machine. But because of the biomechanical aspect that the original alien had, like it can grow by eating anything. And I think that after the alien grows, like it's a full adult, they don't really need to eat much to sustain it. Even thought that the ghosts, yeah, usually would go against the laws of thermodynamics. You know, you need to, in order to sustain a body mass, you need a certain amount of calories to go inside of you. But it's just like it's fiction. It's fiction. You know, it's alien chemistry. The alien body, the chemistry with the acid and everything like that. It's just it goes against the laws of nature. You know. Because supposedly the aliens are not like natural made creatures, you know, just not natural occurring creatures. They're not made by evolution. They are created by something, you know, usually engineers, space jockey. That's usually what people have always been assuming. They are like a biological weapon. They're not like a completely animal creature, you know. They are made. No, they are not made by nature. So like they are purposely made to be in a way that they don't require nutrients to keep existing. In some AVP games, for a chest burst to go into it has to eat. Yeah, I saw. I know it's it was in AVP 2, the first game in Primal Hunt. I think it was just a game mechanic. It was just a game plot because they wanted to have a section which you could play as a chest burster. And you cannot, as a chest burst, you don't really have a mission. You just have to hide. You cannot fight humans as a chest burst. They just made this mission of just, oh, you need to find a safe place to grow, a safe place to find food. And I mean, yeah, I think that if the chest burst doesn't have any food, like I mean, any available, I mean, if he has available food like a mammal, like an animal, a small animal, he's probably gonna go for it. But if he doesn't have available food like that, organic food, he's just gonna eat metal. He's just gonna eat like anything. The alien can grow by eating anything. But yeah. I mean, in the first Alien movie, the alien just grew. I mean, he didn't get to eat the cat. Thankfully, Jonesy was not used to make the xenomorph grow. Jonesy was safe. The original alien probably grew just by eating parts of the ship. I mean, that's something that is implied, I believe, in the Alien novels. Of course, the Alien novel. Oh shit! I cannot go here. The first Alien novelization, of course, is actually based on a earlier script. It's not based on the final movie, but even then you can take some ideas there. I mean, I remember like there are some parts of the original script of the Alien, and also just parts earlier script versions or some parts of deleted scenes, which does seem to imply that the original Alien movie, the original Alien, just grew by eating just parts of the ship. I don't even remember if there is a line in the final cut of the movie that I think it's Brett or Park. It just mentions something like saying, "Oh, there's parts of this ship that are like burned it out. Like there's pieces of shit of the ship that are missing, and it's implied that the alien just ate it. If other lives enter, yeah, the temperature makes sense. If other lives enter the hive, the facehuggers can detect it. Perhaps the drones sleep in the area sense the movement. Yeah, that's kind of the idea because it's like a hive mind, you know. Everything's connected. The eggs, oh shit, fuck. She put the thing on her mouth. I thought it was a fucking facehugger. I saw something coming to my face. I was like, what the fuck? Is that a facehugger? It's not. Oh, I don't have my weapons. Fuck. This is not good. Cause yeah, I feel I see like a hive mind thing. Yeah, this is. I should have saved this stun button for this part. Everything's connected. Like the hive webbing, you know, the whole hive structures. The aliens can feel it. It's like part of them. That's how I see it, you know. It's like made from them, so they can almost like, it's almost like a life saving. Because if you take a look at like in AVP Extinction, when it's actually the hive nodes that just create the hive noding. They have HP. They are like a living creature, you know. The hive is like alive. That's almost like something like, it's like something organic made from the aliens themselves. The facehuggers are actually lifeless in the egg. The egg itself sends the potential host and gives our energy to the facehugger. Yeah, the facehugger is like in hibernation state. If the egg is almost like a living creature, you know. This is not good. I think he's immune to fire, right? That is not good. Oh, he's slow. Oh, why don't you want me to run? Because you can't run. Because you're slow. You guys are slow fuckers. Slow little droids. Very slow. You guys are slow. It's not my fault if you guys are slow. They didn't make a droid second one. Dumb system. Such a dumb company. They can't make their own droids. They didn't give the capacity to run to their own droids. Pathetic. These xenomorph ghost structure things work like spider webs. These xenomorph sensitive vibration. Yeah, that's how I see it. Save fast, save fast. I think the guy is just right next to me. No? Okay. Where is the... Oh, there's a door. Oh! Right there. Oh, there's an ID tag here. I'm not really trying to get out the collectibles in this speedrun. I don't really... I just get the collectibles as I see them, but I don't really try hard into find them all. I'm not very good into finding collectibles in games. I'm kind of lazy for that, actually. Oh! I need to go... Yeah, it's that way. I'm going to the right direction. Yeah, the perfect organism. Keep going, droid. I'll follow you. Forgot that I should have saved the stun buttons for this part that I don't have my guns. That's the part where you have the gun.
If I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security banks.
What am I doing here with this thing? Don't remember. Oh, too close. I have to look. Like, I think there is one of these is gonna open. Shit. It's gonna open something for me, but I don't know which one. Oh, I found it. Oh, coming this way. Oh. Okay. Can I use that pen? Will be open? Yeah. Let's go. Low power. Okay. Look a way to turn on the power. We can save here. Also. Oh yeah, in the Ultra Symbiote, I think I just released the build that the Predator build that you asked for. I think it's just being released just an hour ago in the channel while I'm streaming. Just check if you want to see the Predator build that you asked me to use. I think you just check out my videos. It's just being released, and yeah, I cannot hack this now. It's unhackable. Find a way to reduce the thing. Yeah. What is this, dude? It's already open. Yeah. There we go. I think is this the thing that will allow me to hack the other stuff? It's a shame that the life cycle has to be so brutal. It's really cool. At the same time, it makes Season off so unique. Yeah, it's like they are like made from death. They are born from death. In order for an alien to be born, it must kill something. It's like I already seen people, even like in some comics, some humans call it like the alien is like the reborn host. I mean, I remember like there's like some alien cultists in a comic that they believe that when they wanted to be used as hosts, like they actually offered themselves to the queen to be used as hosts, because they think when they die, they are gonna be reborn as the alien that comes out of them. You know, they think that the host, being a host from the alien, you're gonna be reborn as actually the alien there. You know, because these people are crazy. The alien coast is from a comic. They see like the whole face hugging process as like you're gonna die, but you will be reborn. You're gonna live on, like your mind, your conscience is gonna live on as the alien that came out of you. I think it's the alien cultists, and I think it's actually more than one comic that they believe that. I think the first one was Earth War, that you have these guys, the group of humans that want to be used as hosts for the alien. They actually want that. When I'm gonna get my weapons back? Oh, a cutscene. We don't get much. I think this game is missing cutscenes. It should have more cutscenes. I think it's something that they should have made more in this game. Wellington bought Sixon. Yeah, it was purchased by Wellington when they found out about the alien.
You're kidding me. Sons of bitches.
Yeah, Wellington.
It isn't on the damn station.
Yeah, you have ordered. There was still ordered in the first alien movie. Now we have another one. Yeah, they are saying no. Just go to the reactor. The alien is not gone. You killed one, but there is still there are more aliens into the reactor. Just go there. They're literally. Oh, no. She tries to tell them like, oh, the creature is no longer on board. The creature is gone. And they're like, no, just go to the reactor. Go to the reactor. You're gonna have a surprise if you go there. I was thinking about Xenon of the physiology anatomy. If blood is acid, wouldn't it destroy every nutrient in it? How would the food they eat be useful? They're thinking of human. I mean, it's acid for us, but it's not acid for the aliens, you know. It's like it's like there are some things that for us it can actually harm other creatures, you know. It's like it might be acid for us, but it's not acid for the aliens, you know. For I think there's just like a process in like just turning a type of nutrient into something else, you know. They just like morph into nutrients. They get nutrients and their body just morphs it, like it just goes to a process of just transform something into something else. Like the nutrients just get burned out and just process it in a way that just becomes useful for the aliens, you know. I mean, it's fiction, so I mean, I think it's just about I think it's just related to the whole process of the aliens not being a natural creature. They're like their biological weapons. The acid for blood, like having blood that is intentionally harmful to most of living creatures in like very organic creatures, because of course, I mean, the alien, I mean, I see the aliens has been made as a biological weapon by the space jockey. So like most of the creatures in the galaxy, not just Earth, but most of the creatures from other planets are just organic life. They're just carbon-based life forms, and so it was intentional for them to create a creature that had blood that would harm most of the organic life in the galaxy, all types of organic lives, all types of carbon-based life. So I mean, it's just a little bit of fiction, of course, but you can try to brainstorm about it. I mean, how does it works having access for blood? But I think it's just like a transformation process, like when the aliens get nutrients, while the aliens like digesting, it just digests the nutrients, it just turns it into acid, you know. It's like something like that. But it's just like alien biology is different. I think that aliens can. I think it's even mentioned like when in the first Alien movie, when Ash is studying the facehugger, when the facehugger is on Kane, and Ash is talking about how the facehugger has adapted to the atmosphere and is like breaking nutrients, is breaking the air, breaking molecules, you know. Shit, I'm not very good with this term as being in English because English is not my first language. But you have like Ash explaining how the facehugger managed to adapt very well to the atmosphere in the ship, for the human atmosphere, because he's managing to break out the nutrients, you know, to adapt very well. I think it's like the aliens accident, it's just about adaptation. The aliens can adapt. The alien biology just can adapt very fast to anything. So like every nutrient is just like transformed and adapted into becoming compatible to the alien from alien exit or something like that. I mean, it's harder for me to explain this in English. But I think there might be some comics or some novels that the author try to go more into alien biology and try to give their own explanation on it. Because in the movies, I think that in some movies they didn't want to go that far, because they didn't know how to explain it well, to be honest. I think that sometimes in any franchise, they make a lot of ideas, but they don't want to go much deep into developing the ideas or explaining them very well, because the author themselves, they don't know how to explain it. They just, oh, let's make a creature that has access for blood, that can just works as a parasitic organism, that you can just have a facehugger that rapes someone, just puts a parasite inside the host, that it's gonna break out eventually, just gonna kill the host, and can grow by eating anything, not having to, can grow from like a small little snake to a creature that is over 2 meters tall in 1 day. Like, I mean, it's not even just about growing like the alien, it's just like how fast it grows. That's something that it's not just about the fact that the chest burster can grow to a little snake, to a big alien, to a 2 meters alien. You know, the difference in size, without eating that much. But you have to consider the time that it took to get that big. It was like a day. How does a little snake becomes like over 2 meters tall in a day? Like the amount of nutrients to get it there, like the metabolism of something to be able to just develop that fast, to just grow from like let's call it a baby, the chest burster, like the baby, to an adult, pretty much in such a short life cycle. I mean, I'm pretty sure biologists are gonna have a hard time trying to explain how something like that can even happen, but I think it's because originally the alien life cycle was supposed to be very short. I mean, we're talking about the first Alien movie. Like, there was no alien queen. The idea that I heard, like, behind the scenes of the development of the first Alien movie was that the aliens have a very short life cycle. They would just die like a few days after being born. Because like that's why the alien in the first movie, when he was with Ripley at the end in Narcissus' shuttle, he was not even a movie because he was dying. Like the aliens in the original movie, the idea that from some writers was that the aliens would like be chestbusts, they would be born, they would become an adult, and they would die like 1 day after. Because they were meant to be a biological weapon to just wipe up civilizations, and then just like after you wipe the civilization out, you just want to get rid of the weapon that you used. So the aliens would just naturally die. The aliens would be used to just clean up areas and then die just afterwards, you know? Because the job is done. You only need 1 day for the aliens to just clean up a planet. And after that, you don't want the aliens to keep there. I mean, let's say I mean, it may like the space jockey. You just want to wipe out your enemy. You just throw alien eggs. The aliens go there. They use everybody has hosts. They kill everybody there, and then a day later, the aliens die. And then now you have a planet that is free to use, has whatever you want. You know, the aliens were used to clean up areas. That's like our original idea in the first Alien movie. They are like a biological weapon used by alien species to just clean up all the planets, so they can just take over all the planets. You know, and you want, if you want to take over a planet, you want it to be like empty. You know, so you can start from zero. And that's the idea of the aliens. They are like a biological weapon that will just like, you throw the alien eggs in a planet. In a few days, the aliens just take over the entire area. They just kill all the living creatures there, and then they naturally die. They just go. The aliens will naturally die, having a very short life cycle, which would explain how the chestburster grew into adults so fast. And then like all the aliens will just die, and then you have a planet that is completely free for you to use. Okay, guys, it's midnight, so. And I don't want to sleep very late today, so I'm gonna be going to sleep now. Gonna be ending this stream. Thanks everybody that came to say hi to me during this short stream. Bye bye. Have a good night.